want to continue to talk about how do we keep from becoming strangers in our marriages. And you kind of teased us a little bit with checking in. What is that? How do we check in with each other?
Well, this is an exercise I developed years and years ago for my counseling practice, and then I took it home and said, you know, we should probably be doing this since I'm using it as a prescription.
Well, how often does that happen? Exactly.
Approximately once a week, and you know, we can go longer than that now, but we don't like to, but about once a week. It's where you deliberately sit down with your spouse and find out what is going on in your head and your heart right now this week, based on the premise that everyone changes all the time with every incoming news story, 9/11, book you've read, person you've heard, all kinds of influences. They change you. We're evolving, thinking, growing human beings.
That is the key, is that, I mean, everyone, the person you marry is going to change. It's not going to be the same person in 5 years.
Exactly.
The key is, are you aware of the changes?
Right.
Are you keeping up with it?
Are you planning on getting in touch with them once every 10 years? Because you might be a little shocked by the time you do that. So the idea is to check in and really ask some very deliberate questions. What kind of week has it been for you? What's the high point? What's the low point? There's 7, 8 questions, the most important of which is, what are you most worried about right now? Usually what the other person is most worried about right now, they haven't even thought about how to articulate it yet. So if you're sitting there saying, I'm all ears, I got nowhere to go, I just put a pot of coffee on, we got a half hour, and I'd really like to know whatever you're thinking, that gives the other person a chance to maybe articulate something that's just kind of been brewing a little bit, simmering. And there's so many advantages to that.
Nobody ever tells couples to do that, do they?
No, it's supposed to be happily ever after.
But it often takes some setting the
Yeah.
stage. You know, the kids maybe need to be somewhere else. It might be, you know, get rid of the dog, check the phone, no phones, no computers on.